Philadelphia 76ers Markelle Fultz, top goes up for a shot against Memphis Grizzlies Deyonta Davis during the first half of a preseason NBA basketball game, Wednesday, October 4, 2017, in Philadelphia. Matt Slocum Associated Press. Dwayne Wade and Derrick Rose paired in the backcourt in Cleveland. Ben Simmons finally on the floor with Markelle Fultz alongside in Philadelphia. Two Eastern Conference teams with big aspirations got to see some of their tantalizing combinations together in their preseason openers Wednesday night. Wade and Rose made their debuts for the Cavaliers, who got a great first impression from Kevin Love in the center spot. The former All-Star guards both scored 7 points as Cleveland lost 10,993 to the Atlanta Hawks, while LeBron James sat out while recovering from a sprained left ankle. The Cavs are making Love their starting center this season, and he began the game with 3-pointers for Cleveland's first 2 baskets. Philadelphia started the last 2 number 1 overall picks together in its 11,189 home loss to Memphis. Simmons, who missed all of last season recovering from a broken foot, showed his versatility with 6 points, 9 assists and 7 rebounds. He shot only 2 for 8 and Fultz was worse at 2 for 13, finishing with 4 points in his first game. Hawks 109, Cavaliers 93. Dennis Schroeder had 18 points as the Hawks earned their first preseason victory. Love finished with 12 points and 5 rebounds in 15 minutes. Hawks Taurean Prince had 15 points and 8 rebounds. Dwayne Dedmon was 6 for 7 from the field and scored 13 points. Cavaliers Jay Crowder, acquired from Boston in the Kyrie Irving trade, started and scored 8 points. Iman Shumpert played a little over 2 minutes off the bench before leaving with a foot injury. Kyle Korver shot 1 for 8, 1 for 7 behind the arc, against his former team. Rookie Sadie Osman from Turkey had 6 points in 16 minutes of his debut. Up next, Atlanta 11 visits Detroit on Friday. Cleveland 0-1 hosts Indiana on Friday, Grizzlies 111, 76ers 89. Brandon Wright scored 16 points as the Grizzlies improved to 20 in the preseason. Jahlil Okafor and Robert Covington each scored 13 for the 76ers. Grizzlies Mike Conley and Marc Gasol sat out. Chandler Parsons played 18 minutes and had 5 points. Andrew Harrison scored 14 points and Jay Mitchell Green had 11. 76ers J.J. Redick scored 11 points in his 76ers debut. Joel Embiid and Dario Saric, who finished second and third in last season's Rookie of the Year voting, didn't play. Emeka Okafor, the former number 2 overall pick trying to make an NBA comeback from back injuries, had 2 points in 12 minutes. Up next, Memphis 20 visits Atlanta on Monday. Philadelphia 0-1 hosts Boston on Friday, Hornets 108, Pistons 106. Rookie Malik Monk scored 12 of his 19 points in the fourth quarter as Charlotte spoiled Detroit's first game at Little Caesars Arena. Andre Drummond had 16 points and 15 rebounds in the Pistons' preseason opener. Hornets Nicholas Batum sprained his left elbow and left 49 seconds into the game. Jeremy Lamb scored 18 points off the bench. Dwight Howard had 12 points and 11 rebounds. Frank Kaminsky scored 13 points, and Kemba Walker, Marvin Williams and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist all had 10. Pistons Avery Bradley scored 14 points in his first game since coming from Boston in a trade. Tobias Harris had 13 points and 9 rebounds. Up next, Charlotte 11 visits Miami on Monday. Detroit 0-1 hosts Atlanta on Friday, Pacers 108, Bucks 86. Miles Turner and Lance Stevenson each scored 17 points in Indiana's preseason opener. Gary Payton too had 15 points for a Milwaukee team that put no players in double figures. Pacers Victor Oladipo, in his first game since coming from Oklahoma City in the Paul George trade, scored 15 points. Domantas Sabonis, the other plate acquired in the deal, shot 3 for 11 off the bench for 8 points in 14 minutes. Darren Collison finished with 10 points, 7 steals and 5 assists. Bucks All-Star Giannis Antetokounmpo remains out following the death of his father. Also sitting out for the Bucks were Jabari Parker, Thon Maker, Jason Terry and Matthew Dellavedova. Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon had 5 points and 3 assists. Up next, Indiana 10 visits Cleveland on Friday. Milwaukee 0-2 visits Chicago on Friday, Mavericks 118, Bulls 71. Harrison Barnes scored 17 points. Rookie Dennis Smith Jr. added 14 and Dallas cruised to its second victory in 2 preseason games. Robin Lopez and Paul Zipser each had 12 for the Bulls. Chicago may have run out of gas playing for the second straight night. After a 26-point first quarter, the Bulls limped to the final buzzer with quarters of 17, 17 and 11 points. Chris Dunn was 1 for 9 from the field and the Bulls were outscored by 21 points in his 21 minutes. Mavericks Dallas made 18 three-pointers. Dirk Nowitzki had 8 points and 9 rebounds from the starting center spot. Up next, Chicago 11 hosts Milwaukee on Friday. Dallas 20 hosts Orlando on Monday, Nuggets 128, Lakers 107. Kenneth Faried had 25 points and 7 rebounds in Denver's second victory in 3 nights over the winless Lakers. Rookie Kyle Kuzma scored 21 points in a game where both teams rested top players in Ontario, California. Nuggets Nikola Jokic, Paul Millsap, Gary Harris and Wilson Chandler sat out. Faried was 11 for 13 from the floor. Jamal Murray scored 20 points, Mason Plumlee had 13 points, 14 rebounds and 7 assists, and Emmanuel Mudiay finished with 13 points, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. Lakers number 2 pick Lonzo Ball missed the game after injuring his ankle in Denver's victory Monday. Brandon Ingram also got the night off. Jordan Clarkson scored 13 points off the bench. Up next, Denver 30 visits San Antonio on Sunday. Los Angeles 03 faces Sacramento on Sunday in Las Vegas. More NBA basketball. http://sapnews.com. Tanba Basketball. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.